Greetings, everyone. I thought we might go to the old community garden since I'm studying primal leadership for the common good. I always like this street, except this house scares the holy heck out of me. It's got this whole cement front and giant spotlights at night that shine out. I just know that something atrocious is going on there, but this being Olympia, a ghoulish spot, we also do have we also do have a strange and sad story. We're supposed to have stories. I've just been watching Eckhart Tolle saying stories hold you back, they limit you, get rid of your stories, be zen. And now it's like we are our stories. So the story here, Tom Nogler, I think some people wanted some Nogler stories. Tom Nogler, he was part of this. He had a little plot here and we would come and garden. It was walking distance. So here we are. And maybe I can find a little spot to park and we can see what's going on. It's great to know it's still here. The creepy part was that, it's really sad. One of the people who owned it, not owned it, but was mega part of it, was a very beloved kind of community person whose her daughter strangled her, and she later said she put the body in the dumpster and the garbage men would not come to take it, and she chopped her mother up. It was just really horrific. And my God, I had babysat her as a child, and she was this sweet little child. I babysat her once, so I don't know what on earth occurred. And I'm sorry for the whole family. It's good I told you this here, though, because I see that someone is gardening, so I might not want to. Yes, we are in a little SJ spot here, but I am supposed to be doing a project on places, where the common good occurs, or that, I think supposedly that we want to start. This is almost like a how to be charismatic and have something. I'm still not completely sure. And even Google said that the whole term of emotional intelligence and primal leadership is rather vague, but we're working on it. Again, Theodore Adorno said anything with the term primal in it for its message is going to be a libido, it's going to be sexual, and it's probably I think it was more than probably. I think it is pseudo. I think that we are in the age of pseudoness. And that is what we are in the age of. Okay, and now it says, it's now private property. And so, the parts were brought here, supposedly. But this is it. Tom used to get in trouble at the time he was there, a woman named Willow, and they were good friends. But Willow was running it, and she thought he was too messy, and she didn't like what he planted. I think she thought he had too much borage or something. So there were these hilarious wars, and Tom would laugh about it. He thought it was funny that he would get these calls saying, you've got too much borage, you don't have enough of that, and, just the upsetness of it. But I remember someone who was growing black orchids here, and it really blew my mind. Yes, Neil Morgan. And I think he gave me one as I walked by. I think that was just like this weird magical moment of like, whoa. And I don't know why it came out. I just said, "Are you related to JP Morgan?" Because I had lived across the street from the cloisters for so long, and JP Morgan was this sort of, in the days when the billionaires were more heroic, they'd start libraries like Carnegie and things like that, right? And the cloisters was one of those things. But this is it. I think Tom was upset that it backs the freeway. He said, "Why does it have to back the freeway?" But it is a beautiful, glorious, rare day here in what is otherwise the soggy Northwest. So it's fun to show you this and to try to bolster. I'm just trying to bolster also things that are good. I don't want to have only the fentanyl. Oh my God. If you look through this, you see a cross, and I'm sure that has to do with that dear woman. And it's weird. I didn't know. Sue. That's right. Her name was Sue. And she was a dedicated gardener and health person and probably fun at festivals just person. And my goodness, it's like even in these little, it's no longer feels like a cute little haven though with this fence up. Oh, maybe where the deer, I think the deer would sort of come through, and some people didn't care and felt like, I don't come that much and just let the deer eat whatever. And some were like, had little fences up so that they could be protected. But I'm sure the deer aren't thrilled with the fence. They're probably like, "You guys, how could you? How could you?" Because that was sort of half the fun, was we would see the deer. Maybe there's something that grows through and they can nibble on. Wow. My God. My God. I know, sometimes life is it's like this scary, creepy sort of, and beautiful at the same time. So, yes, we're going to delve deeper into quite a lot. I just appreciate you all so much. Happy fall. We've got here our little children of the corn. Wow, look at that actual sky in Washington State. This is so rare. I miss you all so much. Take good care. Bye.